Hi, welcome back to the Praxis Test Prep channel. My name is Tasia. I'm a former high school biology teacher, and today I'm going to walk you through some practice problems for the Praxis exam 5752. This is a combined core academic skills for the educator exam. It is a multi-subject exam for elementary education. This problem set covers a subtest Praxis 5713, reading craft, structure, and language skills. Okay, let's get started. Okay, question 1. An English teacher gives a lesson on figurative language in which students are required to create sentences that compare two things that are not typically related for emphasis. The comparisons need to be made without using like or as. What is this lesson covering? Imagery is going to be where you're describing images or you're describing visually what the reader should be seeing. So that's not really what our lesson we're trying to cover. Alliteration is where you're using the same similar sounding word or actually the same similar letter. Similes are comparing two different things, but we are using that like or as. Metaphors, we are comparing two different things, but we're not using like or as. So that is going to be our correct answer. So a metaphor would be like, she is a tornado. We're not using like or as. We're not saying she is like a tornado. We're saying she is. Okay, so our answer is metaphor. Question 2, what are 3 types of imagery? So we have to select 3. So olfactory is one of them. That is describing smells or anything with our olfactory system. Auditory is we are describing what the character hears. And visual is describing the images that character should be seeing or that you should be visualizing in your head. Psionic is describing psychic abilities. And metonymic is going to be a figure of speech. So those aren't our imagery. So our imagery, we are left with olfactory, auditory, and visual. Okay, problem 3. Which of the following 2 choices is an opinion? So just a reminder that opinion is not a fact. So we're looking for the ones that are not facts. So A, George Washington was from Virginia. This is in fact a fact. George Washington was America's greatest president. This is an opinion. George Washington was one of the founding fathers. That is a fact. And last one, George Washington was a good president. That is an opinion. So those are our 2 opinions and our answer. Question 4. On May 6, 1736, the polymath Benjamin Franklin informed readers of his Pennsylvania Gazette of the sea monster recently spotted in Bermuda, the upper part of whose body was in the shape and about the bigness of a boy of 12 years old, with long black hair, the lower part resembling a fish. Apparently, the creature's human likeness inspired his captors to let it live. A 1769 issue of the Providence Gazette similarly reported that crew members of the English ship off the coast of Brest, France, watched as a sea monster-like man circled their ship, at one point viewing for some time the figure was in our prow, which represented a beautiful woman. The captain, the pilot, and the whole crew consisted of 2 and 30 men verified this tale. What is the organizational structure of this excerpt? So we can eliminate compare and contrast, cause and effect, because those 2 aren't in the story. Problem and solution, we don't really have a problem. And sequential, it's not really a sequential story. But this is a very descriptive story about a sea monster, so that is our answer. It's going to be D, descriptive. I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for more ways to study, check out our other videos at study.com. As a study.com member, you get full access to hundreds of practice problems like the ones I just walked you through, as well as targeted instruction for some topics you might still be struggling with, along with some test-taking strategies to help you maximize your score on test day. Finally, we want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe if today's video was helpful. In the comments down below, please let us know if there's any topics you'd like us to cover next. Good luck and happy studying!